Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I want to do something a wee bit different with this video. This is a game that we're going to be playing in 2026. I've sort of been playing and looking at games that I really want to revisit that I've played before. Really want to give them a full fleshed out chance this year. With this one especially, what I want to do is I really want to maybe bring into the game a sort of, I don't know, methodical lore aspect. So we'll be talking about each of the historical points of interest in the game, because there's actually a lot in this game, and especially as well with Valhalla, which we'll follow up with as well. But let me know down below if there's something you're interested in me doing. I have done it before with the Fallout walkout tours, so just a different take on it. But let's start the game. Really excited to get back into this. I haven't played this in years. One thing I'm definitely not going to be doing is I'm not going to be purchasing any of their microtransactions, as Ubisoft as a whole this year have basically dropped the ball. So they've basically said that they're not going to release 6 games in the works. A lot of other shit's been going along with the company, like every other major company right now. I'm not going to support the microtransactions. We're going to play the game raw. We're going to really explore the game as we do with all the other games on the channel right now. And this game will be going into the Saturday night second slot. So each night we'll be having, each day, we'll be having 2 slots for games, which are up on the descriptions right now. So we're sort of fleshing out. There's a few more other ones I want to look at, but enough of that. Let's get this going. Really excited to get back into it. We are going to be on controller. We'll see. We might go to keyboard and mouse, but generally I've been enjoying the controller aspect with a lot of the games recently. Have a look at our options. I'm not sure what options are up. Obviously, we'll be changing them as we require. Looks like we're doing keyboard and mouse on this one. It's not registering on controller. Interesting. Okay, let's have a look. Freaking love this game.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Vinakis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now... let us meet our fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Okay, we're trying to learn these controls, I suppose.
Puny Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter! Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect you! Then why are you bleeding so much? No match for a Spartan!
Okay, so keyboard and mouse, I need a bit of time on it. Used to play on controller. I'm a bit... I don't quite understand why I can't use controller on my friggin' PC. As I've always been able to do that. So let's see. And I think we might have a bit of a lock as well. No. Yes.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming.
By dawn, we will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
No, we play everything on easy because we are older now. I don't need the stress.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
You know what? We'll play exploration so we can really flesh out the whole area and really investigate, discover. That's what it's all about.
You don't need to worry about me. I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Okay, well, it's an easy choice. I'm going with Cassandra, but on more gameplay-wise, when they designed this game, from what I know, the Cassandra was always going to be the protagonist. More so because the animations... No, I correct myself. There's always going to be 2 choices. If you want to play the more assassin type build, then Cassandra is the way to go because the animations and the gameplay is more suited with the assassination build for her. Just the way they did it. So, as always, I try to generally play more the female character. I don't have to explain it, but we do. So we'll go with Cassandra, where I play through. I've always played as Cassandra. I think the actual cosmetics, not cosmetics, but the sort of the armor sets look better on her, but the animations definitely suit that assassination style. So yeah, definitely the way to go. Of course.
She'll help us find what we're looking for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
To start the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects death. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
I was locked onto the gun. Jesus Christ.
Last week? This shit happens every week. keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Phoebe... We've been over this.
I know. He's just an eagle.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
Awesome.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
Let's have a look at this, the actual... Got some gear. Let's have a look at the UI. Let's have a look at... I use... It just really gets on my nerves. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to look at that. Okay. Got a gear.
Ah, your breath smells like dead mouse.
Okay. Enough with the free shit. Okay, so. mean, we could really give ourselves overpowered gear straight away, but I'm not interested in that right now. I would rather organically find gear, earn gear, and then there's a transmog system in the game as well, I believe, from what I remember. So yeah, we will sort of, we'll earn it this time around. We're not going to gimp our playthrough because it's all about the game. That's why we're playing easy, so we can really get into it and enjoy it, you know? Don't have any ability points at the moment, but I'm going to find a build. I'm going to go for a full-on assassin build. Full-on assassin build. Okay, let's do this.
Phoebe slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home. Yeah. Let's get this on.
Okay, cool. This map is huge. That's what I remember when I played this. I would spend ages just exploring, and that's what we're going to do. We're not going to rush. We're going to explore every part of the map, every side quest we can do. We're going to have to do a few things. We're going to have to probably plan this one, but yeah. I mean, Valhalla's big, but I found this one was bigger for some reason. I don't really want. Let's check the store out. I mean, you know. You know. Season pass. So we've got all the DLC. I mean, we do have all DLCs, so, which is good. That's cool. Wow. Okay. I mean, it is impressive. There are some really good mods that I want to look at as well in this game, which I will probably look at maybe uploading before our next playthrough. More like body mods, etc. For combat mods. But yeah, I think keeping the game as vanilla as we can is always nice because sometimes modding it loses the authenticity, really.
Where have you been? Hmm?
Can't come in, so-
Marcos knew this would serve young Cassandra well. Can't imagine fighting the Cyclops' thugs with it now. Ugh, that smells lovely. Probably time I emptied it.
Okay, well, thank you for spending a bit of time with me again. This is the second video tonight, a shorter video again. As I said, I like to keep these videos around the 20-30 mark. As you're aware, I do tend to talk rubbish a wee bit after. Yeah, this is really a setup video for what will be a new playthrough for 2026, which will be the Assassin's Creed playthroughs. We're starting with Odyssey, we'll hit Valhalla. We should have started with Origins. But Origins is very hectic for me, so I decided to play this and then go straight into Valhalla because this is a really good crossover between the two. Bit of setup to do. Obviously, got to figure out how the controller, if I can get that going. We'll look at our graphics options as well, and we will look at a couple of mods. If I do any mods, I will obviously talk about the mods as we're playing. There's really only a couple I want to do. Maybe there's a pure goddess mod for Cassandra, which gives her the full goddess body shape with the 8 abs, etc. Which is a full Spartan body. Maybe I'll look at that, depending on how complicated it is to mod. I don't think this is a complicated game to mod, but I don't want to be adding too much in there because I find if I mod the games too much, it's too intensive on my CPUs, etc. Anyway, enough of that. As I said, we're starting to talk rubbish. It means I got to get off. As always, if you like what we're doing, subscribe, like, post a comment, share the video out, get it out there. Let's talk in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this game, if there's something, tips and tricks that you want me to do in game, yeah, whatever, it's all good. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video, which I believe will be tomorrow, which will be Sunday, which will be the start of Code Vein 2 playthrough. We're doing the full character design tomorrow, so that's going to be absolutely amazing. I've got the demo for that. I'll pre-purchase probably on Monday, and hopefully we get Tuesday to start with the early access. It'll either be Tuesday or Wednesday, knowing my luck will be Wednesday. But yeah, we'll do a full character build tomorrow, like full on. It's going to be crazy because I've had a look at it today and there's a lot of options in there. Anyway, enough. As I said, I will see you in the next one. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your day or evening wherever you are in the world. Peace, guys. Thanks. See you in the next one.